Hey guys, it's Raul again, and today I'll be sharing with you the books I forgot I owned. So I know I'm not the only one who has this problem where you pick up kind of random books here and there and then they come and sit on your shelf for a while and you kind of forget that you have them, you don't end up unhauling them, you don't really notice them there all of the time, and then you kind of forget they're there, you end up picking up other things, and then these kind of just like end up sitting there longer and longer. So yes, I've actually recently was watching someone's video on YouTube and they mentioned an author that it kind of clicked that wait, I think I have a book by this author, and I obviously went to my shelves and started looking through my shelves, and I found this book by this author that I own, that I completely forgot I owned books by this author. So that kind of inspired me to make this video and kind of see what other books were sitting on my shelves that I kind of forgot that I owned. I know I did a book on haul a little while ago, but I kind of had a purpose with that book on haul. I knew there were certain books that I wanted to get rid of, so I kind of just purposely went and looked for those books and not necessarily went through every single one of my shelves and every single one of my books to see which ones I wanted to get rid of. So these books I forgot I even had, even when I did that unhaul. So I wanted to go ahead and share those with you guys today. So the book that inspired this entire video was Any Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. A lot of people are talking about Ruth Ware right now because she just released her newest book, and this is kind of what made me realize that I own a Ruth Ware book that I still haven't read. I've heard pretty good things about this book in general. I've heard some mixed stuff here and there, but this is another book and another author that I've been wanting to check out for the longest time, and I totally forgot I even owned this book. This is an adult thriller. I have no idea what it's about other than it being an adult thriller that I just want to pick up and read very quickly, because I feel like this is going to be a very quick read. So whenever I do end up picking this up, which will now hopefully be soon, now that I remember that I even have it, I will let you know my thoughts on this one. So yes, this is, hopefully I can get this done before the end of the year. A lot of these books in this pile I'm going to try and get done before the end of the year, because again, I forgot I even owned them. The next book I have on this list is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This is a historical adult mystery suspense novel that follows this woman who marries this new man, I think it is, and moves into this husband's house, and this husband, his ex-wife died, I think it was, and now his ex-wife's ghost is kind of haunting the house. I think that's what the premise is about. I hear it's really good. I've heard about it from a lot of people that they really enjoy Rebecca. I picked up this book years ago, and it's been sitting in a little corner on a bottom shelf of my bookshelves. I forgot I even owned this one. So this is another one that I need to get to, because again, I've heard great things. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this one, so I need to read this one. And the next book on this list is one that is well loved here on BookTube, I feel, and that is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I need to read this one. I know it's about this girl, and it's kind of inspired by Beauty and the Beast-ish from the synopsis, and she gets, chosen to be this beast's apprentice, or I don't know, servant, whatever it is, but they get taken into the woods. They don't really know what happens to the girls that get taken into the wood by this beast or creature person. So yeah, that's all I really know about this book. Another one I really want to read very soon. The next book on this list is Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. This is an adult historical fiction novel that follows a circus and things that go on in the circus. It's all I really know about it. I've heard a lot of things about this one. I know there's a movie about it. Yeah, a lot of people seem to really enjoy this book. They say it's very gruesome and brutal at some times with like the treatment of the animals within the circus and all of that. But another book that I've had on my shelf for a while. I think I picked this up at a Goodwill one time for like $2 because I had heard about this book. Again, it has sat on my shelf for way too long. I need to read this one a lot sooner than later. And the last book I have on this list is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I have not read any of Gillian Flynn's full novels. I only read The Grown Up, her little short story that she came out with a little while ago, and I absolutely loved it. I loved her writing style in that one, and I've been meaning to pick up a Gillian Flynn novel for a while. I watched the Gone Girl movie and really loved it, but I haven't read any of her novels, and this is another one that I picked up randomly at a Goodwill one time and have been wanting to read. I know they came out with a movie version of this, which I have not watched yet, so I don't really know what this book or this story is about at all, but another one that I want to pick up way sooner than later because it's short, It's a thriller. It's Gillian Flynn. I have a feeling that I'm really going to enjoy this one. So yeah, guys, that is it for some of the books that I forgot I owned. Let me know down below if you guys have any books on your shelves that you even forgot you owned. If you guys have read any of these books in my pile, let me know what you guys thought about it. Thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.